Guys, hello to everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all safe, you are healthy, and you have a good day. It's raining outside, but it's good for the nature. But today I want to speak about why community matters more than ever today. So please write in comments what do you think about this subject, because I think one of the biggest problems in the world today is not only money, politics, stress, or technology. I think one of the deepest problems is that people are slowly losing connection with each other. And many people are becoming emotionally isolated without even realizing it. What do you think about that? Because even me sometimes, and millions of people wake up, they check their phones immediately, scroll through social media for hours, and go to work exhausted, come home mentally drained, and repeat the same cycle every day, every day. So yeah, loneliness, I think it's very painful, and I think loneliness has quietly become one of the biggest emotional epidemics in modern society. What do you think? And many people are suffering silently, and I also suffered silently, and I need to practice not suffering in silence. And yeah, we're pretending everything is okay because people feel pressure always to look strong, powerful. You don't have to cry. In Soviet Union, people don't cry. If you cry, you are weak. So many human beings, they are designed, they are not designed emotionally alone, you know. So how many people spend more time with screens than with human beings? And I think that affects people deeply in a way that society still does not fully understand. So that is why I build this community. I show respect. Please always thank you for people who come to this live stream. It's a pleasure to discuss with you, and because a real community reminds people that we matter. A real community gives hope and gives people emotional energy and emotional safety. Truly speaking. And yes, it's very interesting on our live stream and supporting each other. Sometimes our live stream changes somebody's entire night, maybe day, emotionally. And people underestimate the emotional power of positive communities, right? So, for instance, today the internet is full of division, humiliation, negativity, ego battles, fake lifestyles, and constant comparison. We compare who has better car, who has better house, who has more followers, and so on and so on. So, and this is why respectful communities stand out so much today, because kindness become rare. Very rare you see kind people. Patience become rare, listening become rare, and the empathy. Yeah, we have to practice empathy, guys. Empathy is good sometimes. And whenever something good becomes rare, it automatically becomes more valuable. And I think many people are emotionally starving for sincerity, not performance, not fake positivity, not people pretending to be perfect. Real sincerity, real honesty, real human warmth people want today. And because the live streams create something live and unpredictable. Real people talking in real life in our live stream, real emotion, real stories, real conversation, real support. That energy feels human, right? When we connect, we ask deep questions, we laugh together. Fascinating. And yeah, we're sometimes not looking for perfection, and some people want to feel seen, respected, welcomed, and accepted somewhere. So that is good to have community. If you have community in your country, in your city, in your village, please join a community. Be there, learn. Don't expect anything in return, right? And I think modern society became very individualistic. People are told to focus on themselves, only success, money, a lot of followers, and so on and so on. And yeah, but money without meaningful relationship eventually feels cold, no? So attention without belonging eventually feels lonely. So I also think there are many people carrying invisible emotional pain every single day, while hiding in the world, in the in the world. People dealing with stress every day. People have a lot of children, a lot of families. People have a lot of financial pressures. People dealing with loneliness. People dealing with anxiety, and people also dealing with heartbreak and fear about the future. So it's very interesting how our all changed so much in the last, since I was born, 30 something years already. And sometimes people do not see somebody to solve all their problems immediately. Sometimes they simply need somebody to remind them that they are not completely alone, you know. So because respect changes humans' behavior completely. When people feel respected, they become more open. And when people feel welcomed, they become more honest. And when people feel emotionally safe, they stop pretending so much. And I think many people are tired of pretending all the time. Tired of pretending to be strong, right? Tired of pretending to be successful. Tired of pretending to be happy. People want spaces where they can simply feel human again. And maybe that is what the world lacks most today. Maybe it's humanity, right? Human, to be human, not technology, not information, not entertainment, but humanity. Humanity. Very rare today humanity in the street, when you drive, in the airports. Real human energy, pure human energy, real conversations, and that you don't want very quickly to be scammed by somebody. So you want to be real listening, somebody to listen to you, real kindness, real understanding. So I truly believe the future will belong to people and communities again. That how it used to be when I was living in the village. So community was very important, just pure, true people. So that is why communities matter more than ever before. And now we need that community, because in the last 30 years with technology, we have a lack of communities. And the live stream that I'm doing, I just truly want to build a real community step by step with you guys. And thank you very much for supporting this channel, for being on my side, for being on the side of this I Show Respect community. So yeah, if you are listening here, it's you just make the difference in the live stream. And thank you for doing that. Thank you for sharing your culture, your traditions, your emotions, teaching something in our live stream. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate. And stay safe, stay healthy, and write in comments what do you think, what is your opinion. And yeah, you can subscribe if you are new. And let's keep positive communities, because positive communities matter. Because sometimes people heal emotionally little by little, just by feeling understood and welcomed and respected consistently over time. So I hope this community can become one of those places where we can meet, and we can speak, and we can socialize, and we can share, and we can feel good. Stay safe, stay healthy, guys. Thank you very much.